This morning, we expect a major update regarding mask requirements for public schools in our state. Governor Gavin Newsom expected to make this big announcement.
CBS 8's Chris Groh joining us live now with what we can expect later today. Good morning to you, Chris.
Yeah, good morning, Eric and Netta. And look, I got to imagine a lot of parents at home right now paying attention to this one, wanting to know when and how they will be able to send their kids to school without those masks. Now, here's the thing. We don't expect today for Governor Newsom to just ditch the mask mandate starting today. It's very likely not going to be that. But what we do expect to hear is a process and a timeline to when we will possibly see and what needs to take place for those masks to go away. Now, we can point to two similar instances here at different states, of course, that are following an expected procedure that we expect to see, that being both New York and Oregon. Now, both those states have targeted March dates to get rid of those masks. Oregon, they've circled March 19th, and New York, March 2nd. But what's interesting about New York is that some local areas will be able to keep the masks in place based on local transmission data. So again, just because you live in New York on March 2nd doesn't necessarily mean that that mask mandate in your local jurisdiction is going to be lifted necessarily. Based on that and conversations that we've had with our local district leaders, we could see something similar spelled out today. Of course, masks in schools, again, a hot topic button. We've seen protests from parents, teachers, and local leaders, as well as those pushing for those masks to stay in place, even moving after today. Now, some of those, again, want to see them phased out with the option of keeping them in place in certain schools a la New York. So again, there's a wide variety of opinions about what to do and how it is to do it best. Of course, as you might imagine, that's been how things have gone throughout a lot of ways during this pandemic. But moving forward to today, we do expect to hear Governor Newsom outline the state's plan on how to phase and reassess these masks. It's something that we'll bring to you as soon as it happens. So again, be sure to stick with CBS 8 today as these developments come in.